The second temptation was through the devil lifting Jesus up and showing him his power, his rulership, and kingdom. Now listen, you think about this. The devil lifted Jesus up. Now, I don't know how this worked out exactly. I don't know if this was a spiritual experience. I'm sure it was a spiritual experience with Satan here, because the devil didn't have a body. He has a spiritual body, but didn't have a physical human form. It doesn't say he came in a physical human form. The devil, it just says the devil came there. And it says he lifted Jesus up and showed him power, rulership, and a kingdom. The devil took, in verse 4 or verse 5 of chapter 4 of Luke here, it says, and the devil took him up and showed him all the kingdoms of the world in a moment of time. In other words, he lifted Jesus up and brought him to this place to show him all of the kingdoms of the world in this short moment of time. And he said to him, to you, I will give you all this authority and their glory, for it has been delivered to me, and I give it to whom I will. If you then will worship me, it will all be yours. So the second temptation, the devil, the enemy, came to him and said, I will give you my authority that I have in this earth. And I found it interesting in verse 6 here. It says, to you I will give all this authority and their glory. What's the glory he's talking about here? What he's talking about here is because people that do not live for God and do not worship God and do not follow God are bringing glory to Satan when they do wrong, when they sin and they rebel against God. They are giving the enemy, they are giving the devil glory. It says, for it has been delivered to me,